Hello, welcome to the National Literacy Agency online storytelling program. Għidli Storja, tell me a story. Today I have a Greek myth for you, and the title of this myth is In the Beginning. So it is story time. You look and you listen. Well done. In the beginning, gods ruled over an empty world. The gods lived on Mount Olympus, and when they looked down on oceans, they saw rivers and streams and forests and woodland, but nothing moved. So Zeus, who was the king of gods, gave Prometheus and his brother Epimetheus the gift of creating living creatures. So they were sent on earth. Epimetheus made turtles, and he gave them a shell. He made horses and gave them a beautiful tail and a beautiful mane. He made birds and gave them the gift of flight. He made ant-eaters and gave them a long nose and an even longer tongue. Epimetheus was a very good craftsman, but he was not half as good as his brother Prometheus. Prometheus watched over his brother's creations, and it was he who made the very last creation. He made soil, he mixed the soil, and he made mud. He molded the mud and made first man. I want man to look like us gods, with arms, with hands, with legs, and I want them upright, to look at the stars. I do not want man on 4 legs, looking down at the ground all day. And he was very proud of his own creation, and he wanted to give man a gift, but all the gifts were gone. Epimetheus suggested, give them a tail, but all the tails were gone. Give them a trunk, but the elephant had that already. Give them fur, but all the fur was gone. But then Prometheus had an idea, and he climbed up to heaven, up to the fiery chariot of the sun, and from the rim of its bright wheel he stole a sliver of fire that he hid in the stalk of a reed, so the gods would not notice. But the secret was not kept for long. Zeus looked down at earth, and he saw something glimmering, red and yellow, under a column of grey smoke. He was angry. Prometheus! Prometheus! What have you done? It is bad enough that you have made those madmen look like us gods. You had to give them the secret of fire. I will make you sorry. I will make you sorry that you have created man. I will make you sorry that you yourself have been created. And he had Prometheus chained to a cliff from his arms and his legs, and he had eagles peck at him all day and all night. Had it been you or me, we would have died. But gods do not die. Prometheus was suffering a lot of pain, but the terrible hopelessness tore at his heart. He couldn't move. He couldn't unchain himself, no matter how much he struggled. And yes, that gave him a terrible hopelessness. It tore at his heart and was more painful than the eagles pecking at him day and night. And that is the end of our myth today, in the beginning. Next time we will continue our myth, in the beginning and Pandora's box. So until then, bye bye for now.